All right, Logus, with that beautiful face, show the world. Hey, don't worry, I was born this beautiful. All right. With 10 Estus in hand, let's try and clear out that whole gaggle of goobs to test Afterlife's theory about if we out them all, maybe they're gonna go away. Because with 10 Estus, I think we can do it. And then we'll just go back and reset it in the hopes that they are done. Let's try something fancy. Really? This huge mass of idiots and I only hit 2? That seems insane. Ow. Oh man, the particle effects. If this was on a PS3, it would have just exploded. Ow. I have to heal. So there's these cages here. Were they brought in these cages, or are these cages for something else and they're like guarding it? They are kind of standing reverent to that statue when we first come into the area. This isn't a terrible little farm spot. If these guys do respawn and you're struggling for damage in Painted World, you can come in and put a hurting on somebody. The spear. The ones they're throwing at me, they literally just pulling out of their backs. That's gross. Yo, what up, Schneider? Yee! What's up, bud? I want to look more around this area before we go and potentially respawn them. So there's a graveyard. Is this another down? Interesting. That I don't think I'd do without going and recharging the old Estus. What were they guarding? They're guarding this statue. Which is of a woman and a child. So is it a statue of Priscilla as a kid? I didn't think she was super close with her mom. Chillin', you were trying the RE8 demo? Is that out really soon? I'm so out of touch with when games are releasing. It looks too spooky for me. That much I can tell you for sure. All right, let's go take a nap at the bonfire, and I think we're gonna try and go down that well. It comes out next week? Good Lord. I am out of touch. I gotta tell you, it feels kind of good to not know game release dates, though. After so many years of being required to know them, not knowing them is a little bit liberating. Just short of a level up, that's fine. All of our friends here in the first courtyard. Hi, guys. Got him. No, they come back. Interesting. So yeah, you could for sure. I mean, they're definitely guarding that statue. They're around it in a big spear wall. Is this going into the bone wheel area? No. Oh, did you see that? We got a nice little clip below the skybox. It is going into bone wheel area. Is it the same bone wheel area? I can't see anything. They are the worst. I've said at length that I really, really feel like a lot of the difficulty that Souls gets shit for isn't deserved. Maybe the bone wheels deserve it. So what could possibly be down here that I would give a shit about? There he is. So which way are you guarding? The way you come from or the way you're going? Did that get you to go? Excuse me, sir. Thank you. That's just a dead end, so that's a death trap. Oh, you don't like that shield, huh, bud? Crossroads. Oh my god, it's a fucking labyrinth. This is the worst. You're just gonna hit me with a big maze and a bunch more bone wheels? The annex key. Okay. Got it. Well, it looks like I'm finally getting my lesson in making sure you run around with your shield up. So at least that only came, you know, halfway through the game. This is where I came from, which means this is a dead end. I think I've explored everything down here. I'm gonna read the lore on this annex key. Dead end. Yeah, so this is literally a handful. Oh, there's a stairwell here, though. He did break my stand there. That sucks. Where did he end up? Oh, you don't like stairs. That's a bone wheel's biggest weakness. He hasn't seen me. He can just turn around and go, guys. It's cool. He's probably really warm in there, at least. All right, well, since he's apparently not going to do anything. Annex key. Key to the annex in the painted world of Ariamis. In the wintry painted world, there is a structure resembling an old cathedral. Its annex serves as a type of storehouse. All right, so we have an annex key. And I know what you're thinking, Chris, why do you care about an annex key? Well, I'll tell you that once we've seen the annex. Because as it stands right now, I don't know why I care about an annex key. I also don't know which way we go to get out of here, so we're going to wander until I find it. I think I'm just going in a circle. There we go. Oh my god, that scared me so badly. Why are you all here? You don't fit in a well, young man? That was horrible. Is this the annex? Yeah, buddy. Welcome to the annex. I have the key. So is it just a shortcut? Why do I care about the annex? The annex doesn't care about me. Oh, you guys. He's a pretty quick shot with that. Is his friend coming up? Yeah, I figured. So this loops back down where? Oh, somewhere I've not been yet. We have sweet, sweet items. The dark ember. All right, I'll take embers. I don't mind embers. All right, can I lure you all down here? Oh, that guy jumped on me, and then a bird friend came over. We're turning it into a party over here. This is the most fun house in all of the Painted World. Just see if you guys are keeping track for what the hot ticket is. All right, but now we can confront this dude pretty solo. I literally can't get by you. Please no. There we go. Hole in the roof. Side trek to an item. Ooh, the Velka set. All right, cool. We're gonna have some fun lore reading at the end of the episode, gang. So is that... Are they counting this as a shortcut to the boss? Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like that's that much more of a shortcut. Vow of silence. Oh, hi guys. Sorry that I bothered your rooftop dinner. I'm gonna hope they leash. One of them at least, or somebody at least, fell, so I don't have to worry about that. That's back to where we've been. Oh no! I got crushed by bird thighs. Bird-thighed. Well, this has turned in to a bit of an adventure here in the Painted World. I can 100% say, and I know this is something that has come up several times already, but when you kind of use a scale of things that I had never seen because they aren't like fully explored on every run that's available online, I'm definitely seeing more of the Painted World than I have ever seen before. Like there's this whole shortcut with the annex key, all those sequences down in like the kind of like sewer area, that stuff's all stuff I have never seen. Did we still piss off the birdman? I don't understand, guys. I didn't even go up to your roof. All right, so now we have a bridge tangling to do. Is there any more hidden items down in here? Ooh, yet another stairwell? This sounds like bone wheels. No. Okay, so if I went up here... What the hell? Instead of through the fog door, I would have been up here, because that's the stairwell that comes up off of the base. Ah. Hi, friend. Do I fight you, or I don't understand how this works? Excuse you. I mean, I can just whack away. I was gonna say, you're gonna do a different type of attack at some point, right? That makes more sense than just constantly vomiting. All right, so the classic vomit dragon corpse. You're absolutely right, Afterlife. It's an old staple. All right, so I haven't really explored this route. This is the way we backtracked, but does this actually end up being faster? Can I open this door? Locked by some contraption. That's fine. You can be locked by some contraption. Because that would be below here. Wait, is that how people normally cross the bridge? Large soul of a proud knight. The blood shield. Is there like a passageway below? I'm almost thinking there is. Well, you're certainly not supposed to do that. So how do I open that lower door? After tonight's stream, I am almost certainly gonna go watch a playthrough of the Painted World, because I am like blown away by how different it is than I thought it was. What a weird little side trek. My souls are probably so far up the bridge. Yeah. I don't know if they're redeemable. Peace, Dragon Wing. Sorry. Alright, so he's waking up. We need to get going. So does he come up far enough I can then get behind him, or do we have to fight him if he makes his way up? No, we gotta fight him. And I really don't see myself killing him. Oh, I thought I could make that jump. That's so unfortunate. So he'll puke if you give him a chance. No, I got him to puke in the middle. That's not what we want. We want to be able to have him puke, then I run up and hit him, and then we go. Oh, but you got to hit him. I just like glitched through him. Oh, that's something we can do too. I guess I can slash some hands. Can give him some fingernail trimmings. Ow! Oh, that hurts though when he hits. If I can keep him getting his finger hit, he should keep pulling his fingers back. Oh my god, that does so much damage. I think we can get him though. If I don't get greedy, if I stick with 3 hits instead of 4 there, we should still have enough stam to get back out. And I'm assuming he'll then follow up with a vomit attack. That's unfortunate though, knowing that I'm gonna have to get through him just to get a chance at the boss. There's got to be a smarter way to do this. All right, will he come forward no matter what once his wing starts breaking? Yes. So I can lay in wait instead of running up there. Bold of you to assume that the vomit dragon would do a vomit attack. We rely on vomit, you know what I mean? It's a very vomit centric economy. Oh, I'd have fallen right off the damn edge if I'm not careful. Now we can tap the toesies. Oh, he actually vomited when I was toesying. Now he's going, oh shit. Stuck on the rock. That's the worst geometry that I've ever had to fight in this game. You know the start and the end of the levels, but when you don't know how to path through them. Yeah, because right, like that's how everyone winds up when you're done playing a lot of Dark Souls. You have like the muscle memory, and I definitely have none of that. Oh, we dodged it that time. Some of these levels take a long time to traverse when you don't know how to take the path, because even not speedrunning, these zones take seconds once you know the play out of the zone. Did I just join the play out? Yes. The play out. It's like a playthrough, but it's the actual way that the zone plays in general. This fool. You've played right into my hands. Get out of here. Get out of here. You did indeed just graduate to game design, Harris. Everyone, we're now playing Harris's version of Dark Souls. Oh, we got a dragon scale out of the deal. All right. Worth. The play out is the many ways the game will be played through. It becomes something of a multiverse in and of itself. I'm sorry. What is this horse shit? Do I have to do the old level leave? Or am I actually doing damage to this? Hang on. I'm gonna try the old quit out, come back. The playout might seem obvious for the dev, but could end up being totally different. So this didn't get rid of this thing? What is like its husked body? Yeah, so there's definitely that path below that I just don't know how to open the door. So maybe I can't go this way regardless. Look at how bad the texture quality is on this. There's something like legitimately wrong with this. Weird. Can I drop down to that? I could try. Nope. Nope. They intentionally curve that so that you can't do it. Wireframe modeling was low. Yeah, it's a texture that's wrapped around not enough vertices. You know what? I'm sick of you taking pot shots at me, pal. And your little buddies. Get out of here, nerds. We can actually take this shield off. Do I want to use anything? No, we're going to stick with the... we might switch up some equipment after this. We have a bunch of new equipment sets we got to go read. So... I've killed the dragon on the bridge, and it's gotten me nowhere. It's the classic story of me not actually accomplishing anything, even though it seemed like I was. Instead, I have a door that I need to open, but I don't know where the switch is. So I guess we have to comb through the area for a switch. If I was to switch to a door... where would I live? Near the door. But that's just me. What about the maze? I think we hit every corner of the maze down below. You're talking about the maze with the bone wheels? I think I hit them all. There's a chance I maybe missed a lever somewhere in here. Oh, there's a doorway over there. Excuse you, I was trying to look around. You've come to take the beauty of the painted world of Ariamis for granted after having lived here for as long as you have. But some of us are new to this place. Look at him try and hide by the wall. What a jerk. So if I wanted to come down onto that ledge... how would I do it? Can I come in from that side? Yes, and I think I may have even done this already. No, I can't do that. That's known in bird culture as a murder of a crow. Take that, you fiend. There's still an item down there we've never gotten, so there is still some areas we've not been to. Man, part of the design of the painted world that I think gets me so topsy-turvy is like everything you look at is a place you've been. And that's something that happens a lot in Dark Souls, where you see places you've already been to and like double back on themselves. But in the painted world, like you see places that you have for sure just been to. I actually think that's a window and not... Oh, hi. Oh, no. Oopsie. $11:02. We better hope that I am pretty on the spot with the end boss of this area. All right. So where have we not really gone to in the painted world? Clearly over here. Bro. Here is absolutely more shit that I did not know existed. This big field of corpses. So this is a field of corpses, but this is like sky burial. Like they're over here because they're being fed to these crows. Soul of a proud knight, soul of a proud knight. I do wish, one of the things that I think I would give a critique to this area, and this is probably not fair because since this is an optional area, there's only so much that you can hide in here because the average player is not going to find it, especially the average player that hasn't already watched a ton of Souls content. But the items here, the actual like itemization that you get for your trouble for exploring is just a lot of soul items. Like it's not interesting, fun stuff. And it makes sense thematically with the area. So like, again, I can't really poo-poo it. But it is less satisfying than other zones. I've seen many people traverse pathways in reverse in a few zones. That's not a bad idea. If we get up here, we can go back kind of the way we came originally. So once you're done, you'll appreciate something interesting on that last cliffside. What about where the fire throwers were? We kind of came through the fire throwers to get where we're at over here. So I need to get down here. That jump is not makeable. Well, it might be makeable, but I don't think it's intended as makeable. What just moved? I thought that big shifting noise was the dragon, but it just shifted anyway. Oh, I was so excited. I was like, the door just opens. So the cliffside is where the NPC summon is, so it's slightly more of a duel when you're slowly making your way over there. Is it a head-to-head duel? Is it a NPC invasion? Or is it a summon for the boss? So that's an item we've not gotten. But how does one get to it? Is this the area I came to before and I was like, I think this is a dead end? Oh, he spawns in while you're exploring. Oh, so since I'm always running around hollow. I like my jerky knight though. He looks so good. I gotta assume, I think Logus is teriyaki flavored. Yeah, so we've been here once previous and I was like, why the hell do they do this? Where am I supposed to go? I'm trapped. The summons aren't so much for a I died and I'm exploring, but as like a surprise during a zone clear. I can get that. Like I played Bloodborne, not all the way, but a good portion of Bloodborne, and their summons function in essentially the same fashion. All right, now I am 100% just retreading old ground. So we are very near the point at which we're just gonna have someone tell me in chat. Not yet. I'm not ready to give it up, but I don't want to be, oh, I forgot about this asshole. I don't want to be stuck in here for the end of the stream. God, this guy in the ladder, he just does not understand how ladders work, or his buddy. It's not safe to have that many of you near the ladder. Yeah, I could totally see that. Like we almost had that. Who was it that jumps you? Ow. Who was it that jumps you down at the bottom of Blighttown? Is that Maneater Mildred? Because like that was tense for me. I was not happy with being invaded. All right, so this is right back to kind of how we entered into that area in the first place. Let me climb back up here. That's an area that we certainly have not explored very much of. I'll fight you here. Okay. You just don't obey physics. Deal. I think this is a different one. I think the one fell. Really? Bruh. Bruh. Mildred. Yeah. Okay. Because that was like, I was so amped about being done with the climb down. And then they hit me with the invasion. And I was just like, no. What's wrong? Apparently there might be an issue with the Twitch feed, so if you're having a problem, you should refresh. Lost your stream, but it's back. Okay. This one, after you've traversed at least one stretch and have come back and opened the shortcut gate, but a player does that may not, because of the respawn of the phalanx. That makes sense, because that phalanx is rough. So I legitimately do not understand how to open this door. I have no idea where the switch is. We're gonna try and climb up again. If I climb up there, we're gonna get a very good, no pun intended, but we're gonna get a bird's eye view of the area. If I still can't figure it out, I think we're gonna have someone tell me so as to not spend the whole night. That seam in the wall is weird. Well, one of them fell to their death. So they can die. That's good to know. Like from fall damage, I mean. I've seen it. Well, I'm sure I've seen it. It doesn't shock me. I feel like we've probably gone over almost every inch of traversable ground. But just because it was in my vision doesn't mean I saw it with a capital S. You know what I'm saying? I tried to turn it and then died. I don't remember that. So there's an item we still haven't gotten. I can see that shining over in the distance. All right. I tried to turn a mechanism? That is something I for sure do not remember from the stream tonight. If it was about an hour ago, though, Schneider, you might be onto something about it being down with the Bony Boys, which would absolutely make me the saddest. Like, sad forever kind of sad. So where does that drop down to? All the way down there by the courtyard, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, it must have not just been a Twitch thing. Or not just like a weird limited Twitch thing, because my go live message just played again. So it must have like fully gone offline for a second. It was kind of funny. Well, I will join you in laughing at it once I have figured out what I did and rectified my error, but until then, Logus is all business. All business and dodging hollows. Get away from me, boys. Let's go reset the scene. Alright, so if we have seen this switch, why would I do that? Let me go and grab this item that we just knocked down in the courtyard. And then I think we're gonna go through the way I did originally. We'll take that original pathing. For humanity. Thanks. I don't mean that. Again, I just like... That's kind of the bummer of this side zone being kind of an isolated thing, is that you don't get as much of that good juicy stuff. We got the Velka set though, so I'll read that. Like I say, we'll do that at the end of the zone. And you're right, they did yet again. They just keep feeding me humanity. Oh, I mistimed that horribly. Guys, please. Please with this. I guess I would ask this for anyone who knows where this switch is, just so that I don't waste the entirety of the rest of the stream and we don't have a chance to fight the boss. Is it down below in like the sewery area, or is it up above? Because if I don't have to go down and check the whole sewer area, we can avoid that. Because if it's not there, we're not going to go back down there. It's in the big room. Okay, so it's not in a big room in the sewer? Or is it in the bone wheel area big room that's down there? Oh, another item we never got. Okay. Soul of a proud knight. Just so you guys are aware, he was the proudest. Oh, that's what you guys are waiting for. This is another clever bird ambush. Oh, it's in the bone wheel room. No one wants to go to the bone wheel room. Can I survive one of these at full health? We're about to find out. Just barely. Can't survive that. All right, so we gotta go down to the bone wheel room apparently. Makes me sad forever. So I got to assume it's at the very, very far end where I was sprinting to try and find the item, maybe. What up, Vivi? It's exactly the kind of game you think it is. It's one of Reddit's favorites. It involves anthropomorphic bird women and their fantastically strong thighs, and they crush you with them. It's called Crush Souls, and it's fun. Oh, you did beat Blasphemous. All right, let's go. Let's get some rip logs in chat for Schneider. Taking care of business on a game from his backlog. Love to see that. All right, kill you. Then we gotta dodge egg sack boys. We hate egg sack boys. So how did I get down? I think it was over here with the rats is how we found our way down into the sewer with them, with the bone wheels. I really want this item. Damn it, I screwed it up again. One more try. All right, well, fine then. I didn't want it anyway. Jerk. It was not this one. It's a different room with rats that's kind of like the way down to it. Oh, that guy biffed it. Oh, I thought that one was going to be it. I thought we had it. Okay, guys. Come on now. It's just rude when you team up. Okay, so here's my master plan. I'm opening a fight club. It's going to be the Painted World of Ariamis Fight Club. It's going to take place in this basement. And here's the best part. I'm not a member. You guys just fight amongst yourselves. We're leaving. Don't ever talk to me again. Hi, guys. All right, so the rat room. If I was a rat room, or if I was a sewer room, how would I have gotten to it? I think we went through here. Did we maybe go and drop? Bro, chill out. Oh no, I don't want to mess with you, bud. Oh, you're gonna make this difficult, huh? Yeah, all right, well that's fine. Here's what we'll do. I'm just gonna chug Estus all day. That's gonna make it real great when I bone wheel. We could go down the well, and the well took me down to like the like maze with the bone wheels, but I don't remember there being the big room down that way. I thought that was a different area. Now we got birds pissed off. I'm in that stupid area I'm always trapped in. You don't recall how to get into it. You think it's on the right. Is it on the right from down the well? Because I thought those were two different areas I went into. I thought I went down a staircase to get down into the big bone wheel area, and the well ladder is what took me down into the like tight, narrow maze area. From the beginning, went into the garden and turned left. Oh, you mean the big area where there's all the like bodies on spikes? God, I've been just running around in circles so much that the zone like has no semblance of its normal like combatant pathing. I just rolled back down here. Oh my God, Chris. I'm glad Priscilla's locked up here. I'm glad she's trapped here. You know what? I think I might homeward bone. I'd homeward bone? Okay, yeah. I think it's a good idea too. I think I'm done with that. We got a bunch of them.